Alrighty, everyone. Let's see here. I am out of breath because I just went outside to open up my greenhouse. I'm gonna scoot you back just a little bit. Am I lopsided? That's better. Okay. Whew. Today I am recording. It's like a video marathon. Let's see. I've got a seed haul from a company that I'm super excited about. I'm gonna do like a trading etiquette type video to show you if you're new to trading, how easy it can be to get addicted to it and how easy it can be to do. But today's video, and there's a couple other that I'm gonna do too, but today's video is going to be March seed trades. So let's do that one first. All right, so where do I want to start? Oh, I know what I wanted to start with. So I do all my trading on the obsession groups, and oh my gosh, Tony, he has started every group that you can think of on Facebook. There's mushroom obsession, gardening obsession. Berry obsession? What was another one he started? He started one called Peppers for Dummies. I'm in that one because yes, I'm very novice when it comes to peppers. Oh goodness. What else did he start? He started like 7 like all at once, and I was like, oh my gosh. Of course, I'm a part of all of them. I'm so busy right now. I'm having a hard time like trading and getting on there and checking things out. It bums me out. I'm just like, I'm missing everything. So I do all my trading on those groups. I love those groups. They are so full of love. Once you get to be a part of those groups, you'll fall in love too. Let's get going with the video here, Jen, because you're taking forever talking. I will link all of the Facebook pages down below in the description of this video. So if you want to go become a part, just click on each one of those. You have to answer a couple questions, but really the most important thing for you to do is you have to agree to the group rules. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to do, one of the things that makes these groups so much fun, I'm gonna try not to yell. I feel like I am like screaming at you guys. I don't mean to, I just am enthusiastic about seeds. Like a little bit too much, apparently. In the group Tomato Obsession and Pepper Obsession, and I believe Garden Obsession, there's one. I think it's called a Bean in a Bucket Challenge. He's doing different challenges, and there's one called Tomato in a Can Challenge. That one, I'll show you a picture of my tomatoes in a can. And so what that one is you're trying to grow a micro dwarf in a can. And then there's in Pepper Obsession, Pepper in a Can Challenge. I'll show you a picture of my peppers in my cans. And so you're trying to grow a pepper. And for Pepper Obsession, it was specific peppers. And for that, you had to ask, say, I don't have these peppers, would you send the peppers to me? So for Tony, there was 2 people doing it. The one person had the one type of peppers and Tony had the other type of peppers, I believe. The first one I'm gonna haul is for that group. So I asked this guy, you know, I don't have those peppers, can you send them? And it was, and these peppers are so pretty. If you look at the picture, they're like purple. They're literally purple. This one was called Purple UFO. So I didn't have seeds for this and I wanted to be a part of the challenge. So I messaged him saying, can you send me seeds for that? And he did. And then the other one were seeds that Tony had. And so for him, all you had to do was send a SASE, a self-addressed stamped envelope, which is what I did. And he actually sent me both types of peppers, which was cool. So I got double of the Purple UFO. And then, so there's the other Purple UFO from Tony. And then this one was Purple Pumpkin was the other one. And I think I planted 3 seeds of each, or was it 2 seeds of each? I can't remember. In my cans. And I've since transplanted one, I think both of them germinated. Yeah, it was just 2 seeds. And both of them germinated, so I've transplanted the one out of the can. So let's see if I can grow a pepper in a can and a micro dwarf in a can. But you're supposed to post updates every week of how your seedlings are doing. And there's different contests in that challenge, like whoever had the first tomato seed to germinate. I think one is going to be whoever has the first flower, whoever has the first fruit. I can't remember all of the different things, but whoever's the winner of that gets some seeds, free seeds of something. I'm not sure, but it's just fun, and you get to interact with people. People post their pictures, and then you get to comment like, oh wow, you know, yours is doing great, and just it's fun. Soon in Tomato Obsession and Pepper Obsession, they're going to do the grow out challenges, so that should be fun. I think that's next week. Next week that starts. Okay, so let's see here. Moving right along to more of the March seed trades. This one was, is this a trade? Oh no, this one was the import-export. So for the import-export, somebody offers a couple of different kinds of tomatoes. I saw that I didn't have either of these, so I jumped on it and said, I believe that's what this one was. I did it a couple of times this month. So this one was Lucenda, and then I'm not going to pronounce that top word, but it means square from Iran, so it was pretty cool looking. And then she sent me some a nice gift, and I didn't have these, and I planted these. This one was Rosa de Napoli eggplant, so I was pretty excited about getting that. Oh, and this person was from New York. SI, New York? I'm not sure. It looks like SI. Could be wrong. Okay. That's what I got from that person. Okay, and then this month was, I think I've talked about it before. I did in February, it was called the Shamrock Seed Swap, and I did that, and I sent out everybody's seeds, and then I included, because when I was swapping everyone's seeds, that's when I was opening everyone's cards, and there were a couple of people who were so nice and gifted me some seeds along with all of the seeds that they wanted to trade. This one, where's she from? Oh, I can't remember. So she said, hi Jen, I sent doubles of 12 things so you can pick 12 for yourself. Thanks so much. And then her name is, I was just like, well, I don't mind if I do. And I actually was able to find 12 things that I don't have, so I helped myself. I got from her ox heart, and she wrote huge. So huge ox heart, and then crimson cushion, ponderosa red, delicious, pesto, Belgian, which I've been, pink, giant Belgian pink, which I've been wanting this one, Brutus, another one I've been wanting. I think there was quite a few in here. I was like, oh my gosh, I want it. Adonis, Marmande, and I hope my fingernails aren't too dirty. I was gonna paint them. But then I was like, oh, I gotta get going. Not got too much to do today. But this is gonna be the time of year where you see dirt under my nails. Yes, I have gloves, but no, I don't like to wear them. I like to get my hands dirty, and it's just something. I mean, apparently, supposedly, dirt is supposed to have healing powers. Like it's supposed to suck all the negative ions or something. I don't know, but I always feel a lot better after I've been playing in the dirt. So take that as you wish. But I hope you don't mind dirty fingers, dirty fingernails. Because it's like, and then the staining from tomato plants, that's another. All right, okay, more. This says German Johnson. So I've had this one before, but I didn't have a lot of seeds. I tell you what, I think it's German Johnson that is like, or is it Old German? One of those two is very stingy with their seeds. There's not a lot of seeds in the tomato. This one is Herodes. And then the last one I got from her was a dwarf, Maliniac, also known as Raspberry Field. Maliniac? We'll just go with Raspberry Field because I can pronounce it. How about that? Okay, so that is what I got. And I have actually pilfered some seeds out of some of these because I planted some. From some of the ones I was super excited about. All right, so let's do this one here. This one was from Ontario, Canada. Is it Tottenham, Ontario? All right, so this person is a viewer. Hello, if you're watching. She wanted, she had mentioned that she'd never traded before and that she was a little nervous about doing it. And I said, well, if you want, I will be your first trade and, you know, I'll make it easy on you. And so we did, and she wrote me a sweet little note. Hi, Jen, thanks for being my first trade in the group. Keep doing your seed haul videos. Here you go. I'm doing like 3 today. You're welcome. They bring me lots of joy. Hope to trade again. Well, I'm glad they bring you lots of joy because I really enjoy doing them. They're a pain in the butt to edit though, but I'll keep doing them. But I thought it was sweet. I love when I get little notes with my trades. I think it's nice. All right, so let's see what she got, what I traded with her. I got this one I'm super excited about. Dragon's Eye. I think there was only one pepper in here, so I'll do the pepper last. Red Robin. Artisan Blush. And this is a micro. Ooh, I need to start this one. Yellow Canary. I'm going to set that off to the side. See, this is a bummer because I have all these stuff. I keep all of each month's seed trades in a Ziploc baggie. And because I had to wait till March was over to record this and make sure I had all of March in here, there was things that I should have planted and I didn't. Oh. Green Copia. I don't need to start any more tomatoes. I don't need to, but I seem to keep doing it. Rico de Parma. And, oh, I think I started this one. I did take a couple from this one. Aladdin's Lamp. Or did I? Oh, I have to check. And then I got Sweet Mini Pointed Pepper. So that was a super fun trade. If there's anybody else that's nervous about trading and you'd like me to be your first trade, hit me up in the comments. I never turn down a trade. This one is from, again, Canada. Look, oh, I think I just spit in my hair. Okay, try this again. This one is from Laval, Quebec, Canada. And this was, I believe this was from my wish list. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, directly from the wishing well. She put a little note in here. Thanks. Plan 9 from Outer Space. I'm super excited about this one, and I did take some seeds from this little packet, and I have already got a couple of them germinated. So yay! I love the wishing well. The wishing well, all you do, you just have to participate. Just post some pictures of some of your tomato plants, grant someone else's wish, and you get to be a part of the wishing well. And it's so much fun. You just put 5 wishes that you wish, 5 tomatoes or peppers or whatever group you're in that you're wishing for, and people grant your wishes. It's so much fun. All right, this one is from Gustine, California. I absolutely loved her packaging. So it was this I don't know if this was a trade or wish list. I think it was a wish list. And I already planted some of these seeds because there's only a couple in here, but Violet Sparkle. Yeah, this was a wish list for Pepper Obsession, the wishing well on there. And then she put the little package inside of this. See, this is what I'm is anybody interested? I know I'm going to do the seed etiquette video, but would anybody be interested in me showing you how to make different ways to recycle like magazines, or just make your own little envelopes for seeds when you trade. Is anybody interested in that? Because I could like do some research and find out how to make different ones, and just do a whole video on different ones you can make and out of different materials. Let me know in the comments if that's something that interests you. Because I think that my seed etiquette video is going to be too long for me to add that into it. We'll see. I don't know. But I love this packaging because it's so pretty. So it's like roses or some sort of flower. Carnation? I'm not sure. But so pretty. Next, 21 minutes. Oh my gosh. I think it's going to be a long one, guys. Yeah. This one is from Willow Grove, Pennsylvania. And this was, I scored on my wish list with Pepper Obsession. Normally I don't even know what to ask for. I'm not very familiar with pepper varieties. And I just learned, y'all, that as many tomato varieties as there are, there's probably like 5 times as many pepper varieties. Like there's 30,000 different kinds of tomato varieties, and I think there's like 100,000 types of pepper varieties. So like, whoo, that's a lot of peppers. And Tony was telling me the other day that he was trying to decide on which 1,000 different varieties he was going to start. And I was like, what? Yeah, that would be hard. Back to the wish list on Pepper Obsession. One of my wishes was Bequino White, and this person gifted me Bequino White. And then he messaged me and asked me if I'd ever tried red Bequino. Or I had said something like, I'm trying to collect all the Bequinos because they're so cute. They're like these little tiny, like almost bell-shaped little cutesy things. And I made my sweet pepper, or my hot pepper relish last year with Bequinos in it, and they have some heat. At least the yellow one does. I know I have the yellow one. I grew it last year, and he either that or he asked me about the red, and he said the red was sweet, and I was like, oh wow, I have to put that on my wish list. And then he sent me some. I was like, thank you, you are awesome. Telling you, the people in these groups, they're givers, and I love it. I'm here for it, people. Gift me some seeds. I love me some seeds. You know the way to my heart if you just give me a packet of seeds. So this one was from, I've traded with her before, I believe. Old Hickory, Tennessee. I believe this was the import-export, the other one that I did, I think. I didn't have either of these, so I said, I'll accept your offer. And then I had to offer a couple of different tomatoes that I would offer. And when you do the import-export group, that's another thing. Let me just add this in here. Make it fun stuff. Don't put beef steak or red cherry or something like that. It's got to be, And if you don't have that stuff and you want to start trading, you can trade for stamps. So like for me, if you want to grow your collection and you don't have any to trade with someone, and you're thinking to yourself, they're not going to want to trade with me because I don't have anything fun to trade for stamps. I gladly will trade for stamps. I usually, what I'll do is I'll send 2 packets of about 10 to 15 seeds per stamp. So if you want to trade with me and do that so you can grow your collection, hit me up in the comments. I'd be happy to do that. But that's, where there's a will, there's a way. If sometimes you see complaints on there where people were like, I don't have any cool seeds, trade for stamps. A lot of people will do that. Just, if you don't ask, you'll never know. If there's someone you want to trade with really badly and you don't have any seeds that you think they'll like, just say, hey, I don't have any seeds that I think you'd like, but I would trade for stamps. Are you interested? All they're going to do is either say yes, let's do it, or no. And then but you never know until you ask. I'm always telling people that. You'll never know until you ask. So back to this one here. That was the import-export group, import-export game. And she had on there Cloudy Day. Oh my gosh, this video is going to be forever. And Phil's 1. And I believe, I took some seeds out of this one because I wanted to plant it. So I believe I planted Phil's 1 and Phil's 2, which they are both wild looking. And my Reziomat, it's another one that's like Phil's 1 and 2. Didn't germinate. Bummer. bummer. But, you know, those were seeds gifted from a friend, and she didn't have good germination either. So she messaged the person that sent her those, and he sent her some more, and then all of those, she planted them all, and all of those germinated, thankfully. So she said she'd send me some more seeds once she saved some. So, yes! Oh my gosh, I am talking about all kinds of stuff that is unnecessary. Jeez. Okay. All right, so this person is a fellow YouTuber. Her name is Jane. I believe it's Gardening Fun with Jane. I'll link her channel down below, but I did a trade with her. And let's see, what all did we get here? She's crazy about tomatoes too, so if you like tomatoes, and she, like, I've been watching some of her videos, and she just has plants everywhere. I don't even know how many winter sowing jugs she had, but they were like all over the place. And then she was in this one room, and there was just plants everywhere. She likes to grow stuff, and I love people that are like that. So kudos to you, Jane. You look like you've got a very, very green thumb, and I love seeing all of the plants all over the place. It's great. Okay, so my trade with Jane, she gave me, oh, this one's cool, Lucky Swirl Dwarf. Now I have this one in yellow. I don't have it in pink, but pink, is it Maculala? That's probably not right. Orange Peach. I'm wondering if this one's fuzzy. Lemon Liana. Is that a micro? I don't think that's a micro. She put micro on here. Adrena, which is a micro. Did I start Adrena? I need to start Adrena. Oh, what did I do with the other micro? And then, oh, I did start Adrena, and I did start Laura number 5 micro. So I did take some seeds out of these packets and start those when I started my micros. So thank you, Jane. I like your videos. They're so much fun to watch. We'll have to trade again next year. So this one, let's see here. This was a trade. I can't remember where she's from. I didn't write it down. I just wrote her name. Darn it. I believe she sent all of her traded seeds with me, along with her, she participated in the seed swap, and I must have gotten rid of the envelope. So I'm not sure where she's from, but she's got some good seeds. So this one was, this one I'm super excited about. I don't know if I started this one, but I definitely want to. Giraffe. DeBarrio Gold. And she wrote where it came from, and I'm about to do a haul from this place. DeBarrio Black. DeBar, oh gosh. Horrible, I'm horrible at pronunciation. Golden Harvest Dwarf. Danube Dwarf. This year is a year of collecting dwarfs. I've got a ton of dwarfs. El Dorado. And she wrote, those are from Totally Tomatoes. Lime Green Salad from M.I. Gardner. Ramos. Karma Apricot. And she wrote, like, if it's indeterminate, open pollinated, and she saves seeds from 2022. I need to start doing that, being more specific on my labeling. Yeah. Red Persimmon Dwarf. So, that was a fun trade. Lots of cool stuff there. Lots of dwarfs. One that I've been wanting, Giraffe. Oh, I've been wanting that one for a while. I've got a couple more. Oh my goodness, and they're big ones. So this one is from Montgomery Creek, California. Never been to California. I want to go someday. And she wrote a little note. Thanks again for trading with me. Happy planting. All right. So, and she participated in the seed swap as well. And I tell you what, when I got her seed packets, I was blown away. They were so unique. And she apologized because she's like, I didn't have any envelopes, so I made these, and I love them. So she used old, I'm guessing old, it appears that they're, let me get them off here, seed catalogs, like pages from seed catalogs, which, oh my gosh, I just threw a catalog away. No, I need to get that out of the trash and use that for, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. It's not dirty, it's fine, we'll use it. She took the pages and made little packages for her seeds, like that. So cool. I just absolutely, I got them and I was like, oh, they are so unique and so cool. So if you don't have any little Ziploc baggies, you can make your own. Let's get them all off here. This was a fairly large trade. And I thought, when you do a seed swap, it's so cool when you pile all the seeds together, all the different kinds of packaging there are. It's really cool. And I'll talk about that in my seed trading etiquette video. All the different ways that you can package up your seeds when you trade. This one was all different kinds of stuff. Let's see, let me get it organized here. There's watermelons. Oh man, some of this stuff I want to start. Oh man, I needed to start this. Some of the stuff I needed to start already. Oh, I trade so much I forget what I trade. Okay, oh cool, I need to start that. Okay. I got it all organized and I am thoroughly excited now. Okay, the first one I want to talk about, which I thought was so cool and I'd never heard of, I was like, what is a cup plant? But I got cup plant. Very cool. This one I want to start. I started a bunch of kales already, but walking stick kale. Look at that. Corn package. It's so cute. As far as, I got one pumpkin, Seminole pumpkin. I got a few squash. I got jewel box squash. I got caserta squash. I need to get these things started. Jumbo pink banana squash. Oh, this one looks so much fun. And then I got some gourds. Oh, I love gourds. I'm super excited about this one. Long-handled dipper gourd. Tennessee dancing gourd. And Canada gourd. And she wrote on it, it's a competition strain. So it must maybe won a competition. I don't know, but sounds like it's awesome. And then I got a couple melons I traded. I got Kazaki. Is it Kazaki? It's hard, a little hard to read there. Kazaki melon. And then Lanu Sweet Glow watermelon. And then a couple of eggplants. Rosita eggplant, which I should have started these a while ago, but I might start some anyways. You know, just a couple seeds. I think there's like 5 seeds in here. There might be more. I'm trying to feel around. Might be 10 seeds in here. I'm not sure, but starting a couple wouldn't hurt. And then I could still have the rest for next season. This one's so fun. Thai green frog fingers. I love the name. Got a couple of peppers. This one, the name of it and the way it looks. Peter pepper. Yeah, that's right. Looks like a Peter. And coyote teeth. So, peppers have some fun names too, not just tomatoes. All right, as far as tomatoes, of course I traded for some tomatoes. Pink lemon. Indigo pear drops. I think I have this one from Baker Creek, I believe. Mariana's Praise. Mariana's Praise. And then a fried green hybrid. And then this one is got a odd name, but translates to first love. Okay, so that was, if you're watching, your packaging is epic. Love it. So I just won't, can you see the actual name? I'll put the actual name here, but I'm not gonna butcher that one for you. I'll save you guys from that. I know you thought that it was like oh, I didn't, so she like apologized for her packaging. I was like, what? It's like the best packaging. All right, last one, 39 minutes. Hopefully I can edit this down a little bit, but I don't really know. Again, the packaging was cool. Homemade, sort of similar to the one here, but not completely the same. It's a little bit different. So this person is a friend of mine on Instagram. We messaged back and forth through Instagram, and she had asked if I wanted to trade, and I was like, sure. So we traded. She is from, is it Bamberg? Germany. I'm not sure if that's Bamberg or Burberg, Germany. She's from Germany. Okay, so it was a pretty big trade. She has like different sized packaging too, like bigger ones. Love it. She gave me Howden pumpkin, nice big packet of seeds. Oxheart orange. And I actually have started some of these. So let's see. I'm not sure if all of the packages are in here, but the ones I wrote on the back of her pack. So I'll just say those and put the picture up once I get to them. Lilin? Is it? I'll write the name. I know what the name is, but I just don't know. Her handwriting is like cursive, really pretty, but I had a hard time reading it. Indigo kumquat. Indigo kumquat. I don't know if it's kumquat. It's Qumquat. Persimmon. And she gave me some extras too. Like we traded, and then she gave me a bunch of stuff that I didn't even ask for, which was awesome. And Inez zebra. I started some of these. Cherokee green pear, cream tart, Phil's 2. I was so excited to start this one. So Phil's 1 and Phil's 2. I believe this was Siberian tiger. If I'm wrong, I'll fix it when I go to edit. Lucky tiger. She sent me some garlic chives. Strawberry orange oxheart. This one is Kawano Stad El, oh gosh, Queek? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll fix it when I edit. Kiss the Sky. I think that's a tomato. I'm not sure. Siniva cherry. Similar to Sun Gold, she wrote on there. Deuce de Bacardi. So many things. Fuzzy Cherokee, also known as Cherokee Rose. And then red pear. This one is dark orange muscat. This one was Cookie Select Cherry. This one was, I believe, Moldovan Green. And this one was Chernier, also known as Black Prince. So that one. Goria This is a pepper. Goria. And then this one was another Cookie Select. Cookie Select Cherry. Oh, I got Cookie Select Cherry and then Cookie Select. And then she sent me Azteca Negro, which is a cherry. It's black cherry, so black cherry. And then Beetroot Yellow. Oh, there's a lot. That's really full. Beetroot Yellow. Another one that's not in here was Blue King. Lila Luzi. Lilaluzi. Lila Luzi. So there we are. All of the trades. I think that's everything. Yeah. So there we go. Month of March seed trades it started off slow and then I just got going and it went bonkers again. All kinds of fun stuff. So thank you all for watching. If you have any information on any of the things that I just hauled that you think would be beneficial for me to know, please let me know in the comments and I will catch you in April seed trade haul. Bye.